happening. Newsom WIKE blast those who are lobbying for position, saying this is not right in any way, form, or kind. You want to eat your grandchildren's future? WIKE blast man lobbying for position. So these are things that are going on, and why we cannot afford to, misspeak. Yes, if you want to call people that we have misspeak, one of them is Buhari, a real mistake that we cannot afford to happen again. Can you imagine Nigerian students are, at home, and instead of the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria to do something about it, he can't be bothered. As a matter of fact, within this period, he has given to Niger Republic money to buy cars, okay, for their politicians. He said they should buy cars, and he did it discreetly so that nobody will be aware. But guess what? These things, they have a way. They don't stay down. They have a way of coming out and resurfacing. They did resurface, and today is a different ball game altogether. Well, these are some of the things that are happening. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. The Rivers State Governor, Newsom WIKE, on Wednesday alleged a leader of the People Democratic Party is lobbying to become, can you believe that, is lobbying to become the chief of staff to the presidential candidate of the party, Atiku Abubakar. WIKE, who did not reveal the man's name, wondered why, at the age of 80, a man would lobby for the position of the chief of staff. Newsom WIKE accused the man of planning to eat his children and grandchildren's future by getting in the wrong candidate in position. Nigerians are wondering, what does that mean? He further stated that such persons don't care if their people are destroyed because of their personal interest. WIKE said this during the flag off of the construction of the Inter Road in Iguati community in Ikwere local government area. He said, what do they tell their children? People who like to eat their share, eat their children's share, eat their grandchildren's share. What a people. When someone at the age of 80 something years is still lobbying to be the chief, is still lobbying to be the chief of staff, what will his children lobby for? I have said in time, Nigeria, when Nigeria will know this type of characters and these people, they will drive them very far to the sea. Like all kinds of things, these are bad characters and agencies of destruction that destroys the nation. They don't care if their people are destroyed. Let it be that they have something. May God not allow such people to take over leadership. That is our very own brother, Newsom WIKE, who is accusing a particular person of lobbying and then trying to, get into a particular position without considering the fact if the person is actually ready, if such an individual is a good mix, or if such an individual deserves to be the leader of the country. There are all kinds of matters going on, and Newsom WIKE, as it were, will always speak. And he's talking about this person already lobbying Atiku Abubakar, and he's not happy about it, and said such characters does not really indicate that such a person, wants this country to become a country where truth is being dispensed. Okay, such character are not really indicative of the fact that they want Nigeria in a better position. How can somebody, in this day and age, still be thinking of lobbying when you have not even thought about it, that if such an individual, if such an individual should be the president of the country, so when you look at it, you can understand where WIKE is coming from. Honestly, sincerely speaking, the issues that have been in PDP for some time now, him losing out on the presidential ticket, as if that is not enough. Our very own brother also went ahead and left him and picked some other persons to become picked some other persons to become the vice presidential candidate. The governor of Delta State, has really set the party in a course against itself. And so all kinds of words have been flying around, especially between WIKE and Atiku, who together met in London, a few days ago to try to settle these differences. However, WIKE, though they've settled it, has given a press statement, but it seemed far from reality. It feels very strongly that there are still cracks on the wall, yes, and that the matter seemed far from over, because WIKE, some statement has been indicative of the fact that things may not be well. If you get what I mean. Yeah, some things still sound like all may not be well. And that whether you like it or not, the party is still going through that very difficult patch. And that is because, they did not stitch it on time. A stitch in time saves the nail, but when you do not pay attention to what you should at the time when you should, then there is problem. So these are some of the things that have happened, and PDP, APC all have cracks on the wall. There are serious issues going on there around those parties, and a lot of persons, a lot of people, a lot of things are still very much left unanswered. Okay, assumption state still very much there. Some people have not really come out to say exactly what they mean by what they say. So when you look at it, it doesn't really, show the true state at which things currently is, and why things must really change very quickly. Yes, so my wonderful people, the days upon us are where politicians are trying their best to win us over, to get on their side, and to make us see that they mean well for the nation. However, we are wiser. This is not back then when they just bamboozle us with all kinds of words. When honestly, sincerely speaking, they are not serious. They are not honest. Those days are really, we're no longer allowing such things to happen. Okay, we're no longer going to allow such things to happen. So these are some of the things happening. Okay, these are some of the things that you can see. It is what it is, my wonderful people, and it is high time we all begin to stand up for what is right and make real decisions that could possibly give us that true position of a change. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Have a fantastic and a lovely day from us. Let's bye for now. Remember, you have a voice.